Yo, Tama here. How's your day been going on? Mine's been amazing so far. Talking about amazing, I had an amazing workout. But then I noticed something different when I was working out and when I was running in the gym. Generally, the time taken for the workout is high than the time taken for me to run in the gym, but it as if feels the exact opposite from my perspective. Let me explain this issue in a more descriptive terms. Let's assume two scenarios, that is scenario 1, scenario 2. So in the first scenario, you've got students attending classes in a classroom where teacher is teaching all of the subjects. So in the first scenario, the total duration of the class is 2 hours. This is the second scenario where you've got a boy and you've got a girl. Apparently this is the girlfriend of this guy, and they're sitting on a table and enjoying their date or something like that. So the total duration for the scenario 2 is also 2 hours. So we have got two scenarios over here which has the same duration, but then so it is very clear that the relative time in both the situations is clearly different. 2 hours of class can go like, oh no, when will the class get over? Please God, please ring the bell, or why is time even not passing by? While 2 hours spending with your girlfriend can be like, oh no, I've got only 2 hours. I need some more time to spend with my girlfriend. And the same thing happened to me in the gym. And I was curious that why is that sometimes we experience so much time while other times time just flies by, and why is it happening to us? There's this theory called the perceptual theory of time, that is, the speed of time seems to be largely determined by how much information our mind absorb and process. The more information there is, the slower the time goes. It's as simple as it sounds. The more information, the slower the time goes. When you connect it with the class and the girlfriend situation, you've got a lot of information from the teacher telling it to you, dumping it in your brain, while you've not got a lot of information talking with your girlfriend, having some fun. It's only just you and her talking, not really concentrating on anything else. And that is the reason why I struggled for 4 years in my college, looking at my watch every second when the class will get over. And that is also the reason why time really goes very slow in our childhood days, because of the massive amount of perceptual information that we take from our surrounding, whether there are insects on the table or looking at the tiny cracks in windows. As we get older, this intensity of perception decreases. I'm guessing 99% of the people who are watching this video probably never watch the buildings or streets around you when you go to your work or gym. We don't do that, right? Because we are already used to it and it doesn't seem interesting or fascinating to our brains. We just don't take in a lot of information, which in turn time flew by or flows easily for us. After reading this, I realized that it actually contradicts my workout and running situation, where I absorb a lot of things when I'm doing the workout. While I'm running, I'm only running, right? I understood that when I'm running, I used to think a lot of things other than really running. But when I'm working out, I'm only concentrating on my muscles, when I'm lifting weights. And that is why time doesn't pass by when I'm running, because I'm absorbing a lot of information, if that makes sense. So if you're asking me, can you give me a solution to make the time just go by when I'm in the class, I would suggest you not absorb a lot of information from the teacher, which is really not a good advice, and you would probably sleep if you're doing that. I mean, it is what it is, man. You gotta do that. Either you sleep or you listen. There's no other choice. Little fun fact before you end the vlog: if you are a billionaire and you own a penthouse and a plane, you're probably aging faster than a regular human, because according to relativity of time published by Einstein, you actually age faster, and time really moves fast when you're in high altitudes or you're moving at a velocity, because of the gravitational pull. So I suggest you not living in a 50 or 40 story penthouse, because you would die faster than a regular human.